Day 62 of the second run of 100 Days Making Comics. I'm Ox, and this is where I tell you how I worked on my independent comic, I Never Forgot, for at least 30 minutes out of every day for 100 consecutive days. And this is my second run of that. And it's been quite a long time since I've done one from a vehicle, anyway. An update, that is. I am beyond tired. That's what making comics is. It's wearing yourself out so thin that once you make it out in the world, you're like, shit, I could really use a couple more hours of sleep. I am beyond tired. There won't be a time lapse today. I got halfway through one page, and I could show that, but I'd rather finish up the page and finish that time lapse of the page, and then I'll do the next page. Hopefully I'll get those done tomorrow. I have no idea what videos yet are going to be done today. I am an hour away from my house in a small town. There's some musicians playing tonight in a bar scene, like a rock room type thing. And artists are welcome to show their stuff too. So I think the last time I went there, I had a few paintings, prints, and whatnot. Way less professional than what I am nowadays. I don't have my background. I should have grabbed that, but I didn't think about it till I was on the road. But yeah, I got prints, and I have comic books and my floppy versions of my comic books, and hopefully I'll make a decent chunk of money so I can order some, or restock a few of the books. So here's hoping. You'll probably see another update of me talking to people there, maybe a quick clip of the bands jamming and whatnot. I'll get you some fun stuff tonight. So that's gonna do it to me. I'm gonna go face hell. I gotta go take care of a couple things, grab a couple things before tonight, and that's really it. So I'll check in with you later today, but if I don't, I love you, I appreciate you, all that good stuff. Either way, I'll check in tomorrow for day 63 at least, and probably later tonight. So later. This is technically day 63, but I wanted to update before I really get the ball rolling on day 63. So last night was awesome. Had that little show. I did happen to include a little clip of what I did yesterday. I worked for an hour on the next page. I will be including that, like I will be resuming the capture for today, working on this next spread. But for the most part, well, tomorrow's time lapse will include that as well as go on to whatever I do today. The little show was good. It wasn't, I mean, I didn't have many sales. I made enough to cover gas and a couple 5-hour energy shots on the way home because I was dead tired. When I left yesterday afternoon, I made it 5 miles, and the 5 mile corner from our town, and I was I wanted to fall asleep at the wheel. How I stayed awake for the entire evening is beyond me. I really probably shouldn't have gone last night. I probably should have just rested up, whatever, but I'm glad that I did go. Sure, I didn't have many sales, but I got out of the house. I was starting to have cabin fever. Just seeing the same stuff over day in, day out. And it was good to get out of my head a little bit, see friends. Oh, excuse me. No matter how tired I am. Obviously, I'm tired. I got in probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. Really thought I was going to sleep for well into the middle of the day, because I've just been running myself ragged the last few days. I'm trying to keep this upbeat, but I am very tired. I actually might try and see if I can't get back to sleep after this, but I wanted to do an update so I can piece this whole video together. Friends are very important to me. Even having one evening with them and just kicking it, catching up on life, just means the world to me. I'm grateful I have those moments, mainly because it makes doing this all the more worthwhile. I was telling them how I was getting chewed up on the internet, and how I was getting kicked in the ass, but I definitely needed it to humble myself. It seemed like I had been on a winning streak for too long, but I realized that not everybody's going to like everything that I'm putting out, but I'm putting as much heart and everything that I can into it, and at the end of the day, that's the best I can do. So, they can take it or leave it, it's still going to be the same. A couple new things. So, since I've been pushing myself this hard all year, it seems, well, since February at least, I've been working harder this year than I have ever in my life. I've basically got a routine down to where I wake up in the morning, get to work, have my lunch, and get back to work. So when I felt like I was going to sleep until noon, my body woke me up about 6 o'clock in the morning and said, not today, not today. So I started posting a few things online, and it seems Facebook's changed their security for videos and whatnot, so you can't post copyrighted material, even though it'll take you to the YouTube side. I guess YouTube and Facebook are fighting that they won't allow each other to link to each other, so it's whatever. It really put a bad taste in my mouth, and I really want to deactivate my Facebook account. If my art page wasn't my main source of communicating with people, I really think I'd just deactivate it today. I even tried sharing a video that I heard about yesterday but wasn't able to see, and it absolutely wouldn't allow me. Like, I can't even. It's just a pain in the neck, and I don't want to deal with the pain in the neck anymore, so it's whatever. So I'm uploading them to YouTube. I was keeping them private because I wanted to give my Facebook, or I was keeping them unlisted because I wanted to give my Facebook some traffic, and to no avail. It's not letting me post them on my Facebook, so I'm just making them public when I would normally link them on Facebook. So today I made the first 3 public. I have a playlist for them if you want to just check out the time lapses. I do 2 days prior the day or what I post. So today's will be Wednesday's video. I actually made excuse me, 2 different videos just because I thought the song was too copywritten, but it doesn't seem to be the case, and I'm over it. It's whatever. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see when those go public because it links them automatically. My Twitter, Samurai Ox. All my social sites are down below. So I wanted to explain something. So the first video you saw was just me in the parking lot of Walmart. I had to get a couple supplies. Basically I like their canvas boards for doing these. You see this is issue 3's painting, issue 3's variant, and then issue 4. I'm still working on issue 4's variant. I think I know what I want to do, but I'm going to wait till I get done with the inking process for issue 4, and then I'll go back and do the variant for 4, and then finish out the rest of the stuff. What I'm hoping to do is get 4 done, put together, so I can kind of nail down a date that I want to release for. It'll probably be in December sometime, because I want to get it uploaded to Comixology so it's ready and rolling before I actually get the books printed and everything. So everything's released simultaneously. So I'm also going to make sure I get 4 finished, completed, and I have proofs in my hand before I even kick off the Kickstarter. So it might be a few more weeks until I kick that off, but I want the finished product, so when I go to Kickstarter, I'm like, I already have this done, it's completed, all I need is funding to finish the books so I can get them printed and then sent on their way. So I'm excited about doing all that. The inking process is going well, if you've been paying attention to those. So you have that first video. The second clip is the time lapse of what I got done yesterday, which was just an hour worth of work, not really counting the jam night, just because all I did was basically set up a table, and yeah, I had a couple sales, but it wasn't anything major. So I'll show the second video, or the second clip is kind of my setup. It was just a small little table. The lighting wasn't that great, obviously. It's only a clip, but I had like a coffee card game table size, with the comics set up on it and whatnot. And then the third one is just going around the room of friends that were at jam night. You see a little bit of the jam going on. You got Ferry, awesome drummer, great guy, one of my best friends. And then next to him is Toby, Angel, who you've seen in these videos of these 100 days, that has read the comic, knows she's the most caught up, besides a couple more people, on the whole story, where it's going and whatnot. And then you got Becca, Wonder Boy, Alex, and Alex. Some great friends. I posted a couple pictures last night of a few of them. I wish I would have gotten more pictures. I'm really bad at taking pictures anymore, just because I'd rather be in the moment than not. But as I'm fearing, the older I get, the more I am not remembering, and having those photos is a nice reminder of the nights. Like, I can recall everything that happened that night by seeing a picture, but I don't know. So this is getting so off track. But yeah, last night was just awesome, just because catching up with friends was exactly what I needed for the night. I hope you're enjoying these clips. I sincerely hope day 63 is going to be much more upbeat than this right now. Obviously, I'm just getting tired, just getting woke up. I'm gonna shower, change, whatever. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying these. Time lapse for tomorrow will be the time lapse that was prior to this, and then obviously added on to that to make the spread that's the next couple pages. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So if you weren't already aware, my comic book is called I Never Forgot. Issue 1 and 2 are available on my Big Cartel site. Issue 3 will be there hopefully in the next couple weeks. I also have variants for each issue, but I'm only doing 25 of each variant. So I think with the first one I have about 3 or 4 left, and then they'll be finito, never made again. Issue 2, I think I have like something like 10, maybe 12 or 13 of those variants. So get in while the getting's good. Planning on doing a few more special things this year. That's all to come. October is going to be a huge month for me. I'm excited about all that stuff, so stay tuned. I'll check in with you later. Sorry this video is probably 20 minutes long, but I appreciate you watching it all, and I'll check in with you later. Peace.